What's up, everybody? So today I've got 7 exercises, ab exercises, that's going to kind of change the way that you guys see ab training and all these different ways. So let's get right into it. The first thing I did, you want to get on a dip machine, a machine where you're elevated off the ground and you've got some way to hold you up just with your arms. Now, a dip machine's going to work obviously the best if you don't have one. Try to get 2 benches next to each other and maybe stack them on those steps, like aerobics class steps. Either way, try it. Every gym pretty much has a dip machine. So what you're gonna do is you're basically going to do a dip, but when you come back up, you're going to do like a knee raise, or try to bring it to your chest. Another thing you guys want to try not to do with this exercise is swing. So when you come down like in a dip position and your legs go backwards, try not to swing them back up. You kind of just want to keep a solid motion, keep your abs tight, bring those knees right up to your chest. Right after that, guys, we stayed on the dip machine and we did basically a running motion, but with you're going to keep your knees like high knees when you're doing like cardiovascular exercises like high knees and stuff like that. So that's what this next exercise is. Again, you're just not going to do the dip motion this time, but you're just going to kind of do those high knees. You don't have to go as fast as you can. You kind of just want to feel the contraction in your abs, kind of get used to it before you start, and then count the reps that you feel the contraction on. So right after that, guys, we got onto a decline bench. Now you can do any decline bench with this. It doesn't have to be, I had a free bench here on this exercise, but I also had another one that's just basically a free bench, and then we had the decline bench in the gym. So on any one of those, you could do these exercises. You can grab a barbell if you want. I basically just had a weighted bar. I think it was only like 10 or so pounds. Basically what you're going to do is you're going to start like you're going to do a decline bench press. And when you come up, you're gonna do the pressing motion right over your head, kind of like an overhead press at the end. So you're kind of at a dip or at a decline bench position, and when you do a sit up, you're just gonna kind of raise it over your head. That's gonna really work on the stability of your obliques and your lats and your abs, doing the crunches and stuff like that. So right after that, we stayed on the decline bench and we did basically a row. Not just your regular dumbbell row or anything like that, but you're basically like you're in a little boat and you're going to be doing side to side rows. Now you want to keep your head kind of straight in this exercise. You kind of want to keep your whole torso straight, and you're just going to kind of turn your arms. So your torso is going to turn a little bit, but just kind of put your arms into it, and it's really going to work your obliques. I really like that one. Right after that, we jumped on the pull-up bar. Now you can't see the bottom of my legs here, but I'm grabbing just a regular ball. Now this is just an inflated small ball that they're using for aerobics classes. I just put that in between my feet, and I'm doing leg raises like that. Now if you can't do the next exercise, just keep doing the leg raises. They're basically windshield wipers right off the pull-up bar. But I have that ball in between my feet, so I can't really swing as much as I would if I didn't have something in my feet, and I feel like that's a better exercise to do when you have some kind of thing where you need to stabilize it. So a little ball, a tennis ball maybe, I don't know, it depends on what you have available to you, but I use that little inflated ball, and I think that's one of the better things to use for an exercise like that. Now the next thing that we did is I grabbed a flat bench, and I have these ankle straps. Now my gym didn't have these ankle straps, so I went out and bought them. I forgot how much they were. I bought them a couple years ago from Home Depot. I just keep them in my gym bag. But I basically, they have little clips on them, and they're used for hanging like electrical wire and stuff like that, like in your garage. So I grabbed those and I wrapped those around my ankles, and they have little clips on the end that I hooked up to the cables on here. So I'm at that flat bench. I raised the cable up a little bit, basically even with my body laying down. and I did leg raises like that. So throwing a little weight on your lower abs. We did some of those lower ab exercises in the beginning of this, but throwing that little load to our lower abs is really going to help you build those bottom two. You know, you always hear people say top 4 are the easiest to get, the easiest to show. They're the first to show. You hold a little more weight on your bottom abs. So this is going to help build those bottom abs. So when you guys are dieting and eating clean and exercising consistently, they're going to be able to show. So give these 7 exercises a shot, guys. They're going to kind of change the way you go about your it's not the normal ab exercise, guys. So thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you guys next time.